to be showing you some developmental things. So as you have feedback in how we can use some of what we've been developing as better tools for y'all, we do love the feedback. So as you can see by the agenda that we put out, we're talking about React Extract today and the efficiency of React Extract. But maybe something to underscore is React Extract isn't just for mold alone. It includes fire damage, water damage, and even when we get into water, we could be talking about sewage. We could be talking about, just, muck outs and all of these different areas where having React Extract as a way to supplant a lot of labor and a lot of scrubbing is an excellent choice. So we're going to go into that today. I'm even going to show you a website page that Josh has under development to help people better understand it. And then finally, tools that will help you, whether you're face-to-face with a customer or whether you are looking for electronic tools to use to promote things social media-wise, through presentations or otherwise. And we'll get into all of that, what tools we have right around the corner for you or currently available, okay? So with that, let's start with React Extract kind of as a problem solution situation, okay? Now, I'm going to be sharing my screen as we go. Sometimes I'm going to be sharing what are called session files. And in these session files, I'll share one so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. In these session files, you have control on your side to zoom into things and to zoom out. So I could try to zoom all day long, but you're not going to see what I'm pointing out unless you zoom in from your side of things. So let's let this first session file come up. The first thing we notice about the use of session files is it may take, kind of 10 to 15 seconds for them to come up, but once they're up, they're kind of live and they're ready for you to use. So this is not necessarily a sheet that you would use with your own customers, though it may have some ideas in it that might be helpful to you. And you go, oh man, I really like that as a tool. Here's how we might want to change this so it's, it becomes a tool that we could use in presenting to our own customers. Or you may not like it at all for that, but I'm just throwing it out as a possibility. If you see these, feel free, take a screenshot, make a note, shoot us an email or whatever it takes, so that we don't miss an opportunity to help you, okay, and to provide a tool that you see something in it that maybe we don't. This is a little flyer that's coming out for our team just to explain the two-part system that's used for surface prep, the reaction or neutralization stage, and then the extraction stage. So if you kind of scroll down on that, you see some icons step by step. Then it gets into the BTM sprayer and where the real efficiency comes in, not just from the products, but from the equipment. And then you'll see 5 octagons in the on the lower part of this, or not octagons, hexagons on the lower part of this that demonstrate a before photo, let's say a prep photo, right, as soon as OxyPrep actually hits the surface. And then the third photo is that reaction of the product. So now OxyPar has been applied to it. And then finally, the extraction. When this is finished, it'll actually have a vacuum extracting the foam. But this is from a session that we did earlier. As a placeholder, and then the after, and then of course you can see dramatic difference both before and after. Okay, now when we get these photos retaken, there may be some ways that we can use those digitally for y'all as video, right? Create a 15 to 30 second video explaining the process, and then you may want them for social media, for like carousels and things of that nature as well. So while we're here, let me remind everyone of one thing that we do have, and I'm going to load a video that when Caroline was with us, we had put together. So I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to let this video take over because this is another video that we could use for tagging on the back end with your information. So let me just play this for us.
There is nothing fun about having to have your property remediated, but when you do, you want it done once and you want it done right. As mold moves from mold severity index 1 to 2 or 3 and beyond, React Extract eliminates mold staining on contact. It lifts and suspends the mold in and on the surface while leaving a neutralized surface. Chemical odors and residues are not left behind. Then, contaminants are extracted and controlled to prevent cross-contamination, while leaving behind a completely clean surface. React Extract takes 60 to 70% less time than other contractors' methods and leaves you with better results. Contact EnviroGuard or visit our website to learn more about being a certified firm in React Extract.